Oxygen. Tested 100%. Flight instruments. Heading 035, altimeter 3002, parking brake. Pre-flight checklist completed. Checked.
Charlotte clearance, American 1904 Heavy at gate Alpha 10. Information Yankee requesting IFR clearance to Raleigh-Durham.
1 second while I grab the paperwork. American 1904 Heavy, cleared to Raleigh-Durham via the Lils 3 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 8,000. Expect 13,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.35, squawk 5475. And I know it's not what you filed, but you can expect runway 36 right.
Charlotte clearance, American 1904. Heavy cleared to Raleigh-Durham via Lils 3 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 8,000. Expect 13,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.35. Squawk 5475. Anticipate runway 36 right.
American 1904 Heavy, read back correct.
In the interest of real-world operations, I am going to switch to runway 36 center. I travel very often, and one of the things in Charlotte is that runway 36 right is a landing runway when the planes are leaving to the north. So we're going to use 36 center, like I said, and I already have it in the FMC. And I'm going to just need to do a takeoff update. I'm going to do that right now. So 143, 144, 148. Okay, confirmed.
Go ahead. Got it, Luis. I'll request taxi to runway 36 center with ground.
Any questions?
No questions. Checked.
Charlotte ground, American 1904. Heavy requesting taxi clearance to runway 36 center. We have information X-ray.
American 1904, heavy runway 36 center taxi via Echo 15, Echo Mike Golf Charlie Charlie 1.
Runway 36 center. Echo 15, Echo Mike Golf Charlie Charlie 1. American 1904 heavy.
So we just heard there, it's going to require setting intentions to do some additional fine tuning. So I was just trying to have a conversation with Stephanie with our plan, but she also interpreted my departure briefing as a command for her to immediately request taxi clearance. But no big deal. This program's only going to get better with time, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to request a normal pushback and start, and we will request taxi again once we have engines on and are ready to taxi. But again, you can see that the conversation is very natural. The language model understands what I'm saying. So again, it's pretty cool to have a more lively flight deck environment, if you will, as opposed to just being one person flying the airplane. And I can also simulate the third crew member.
Hey Luis, sounds like you're all set for a great flight. Just remember, when you're briefing your crew, keep it clear and concise. It helps everyone stay on the same page. And hey, make sure to keep an eye on that vertical speed. During the climb, it can help you maintain a smooth ascent. Let's make this a smooth ride.
Charlotte ground, American 1904 heavy at gate Alpha 10 requesting push and start.
American 1904, heavy push and start approved, tail east.
Push and start approved, tail east, American 1904 heavy. Before start checklist.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Passenger signs. Off MCP.
Set and checked.
Takeoff speeds.
Set and checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Completed. Trim.
Set and checked.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
before start checklist completed.
Set heading 003.
003. Set.
Start sequence is right, then left.
Checked.
And since we are flying Rolls-Royce powered 777, we are going to be able to conduct dual engine start. Good evening, ground crew. We have been cleared for push and start.
Hello, Captain.
Tail
We are ready
east.
for pushback.
Roger that.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will. Set parking brake. Unlocking gear.
Okay, while we get ready for taxi, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the FS traffic. They are going the opposite direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. And I'm gonna enable the say intentions traffic.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
So say intentions AI traffic is still in beta mode. It's not perfect, but what they have right now I like. It's not bad at all. So it'll take a little while for it to spawn, but they'll be following the same direction we're following based on the ATC guidance. Before taxi checklist.
Anti-ice. Engine anti-ice auto. Recall checked. Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Before taxi checklist completed. Checked.
American 1904 Heavy, ready to taxi. We have information X-ray.
Checked.
American 1904 Heavy, runway 36 right, taxi via Echo 15, Echo Mike Golf Charlie Charlie 1.
Runway 36 right, Echo 15, Echo Mike Golf Charlie Charlie 1. American 1904 Heavy.
Charlotte ground, American 1904 Heavy, would prefer runway 36 center.
American 1904 Heavy, runway 36 center approved. Taxi via Echo 15, Echo Mike Golf Charlie Charlie 1.
Piedmont 5915 ready for pushback.
Piedmont 5915, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved at Piedmont 5915.
Clear left.
Clear right.
American 2947 ready to taxi.
American 2947, runway 36 right, taxi via Mike Golf Charlie.
Checked. Checked.
Piedmont 5915, ready to taxi.
Piedmont 5915, runway 36 right taxi via Mike, Golf, Charlie.
Skylane 1 Charlie Foxtrot, ready to taxi.
Skylane 1 Charlie Foxtrot, runway 36 right taxi via Charlie.
American 3003, ready to taxi.
American 3003, runway 36 right taxi via Foxtrot, Mike, Golf, Charlie.
Runway 36 right taxi via Foxtrot, Mike, Golf, Charlie, American 3003.
You will not see this on the screen obviously, but I did decide to finally buy a tiller. So now I have Boeing throttles, Boeing yoke, and a tiller that resembles the 737 tiller, but it's definitely nice to have more realistic ground steering options. And when I switched to my Airbus setup, I use the Airbus side stick twist motion to simulate a tiller. But I might try this new tiller that I bought today
Volunteer
as part of that.
3758, runway 36
And I
right
also
taxi via
installed
Foxtrot, Mike, Golf,
Airbus
Charlie.
throttles. So I have Thrustmaster for my Airbus throttles and side stick, Thrustmaster for my Boeing yoke, throttle tech for my Boeing throttles, and side tech for my rudder pedals. So slowly but surely I'm just trying to make this experience as close to the real world as possible when it comes to aircraft controls.
Push and start approved. Sun Country 1948.
American 410 ready for push and start.
American 410 cleared for push and start.
This is my first time using the tiller, but it feels very smooth. I made some very tiny corrections for some nose steering.
Pushback approved. American 423.
If I make a heavy correction, the aircraft will turn up more abruptly, but again, it doesn't require a very heavy input to control the nose steer.
Runway 36 right taxi via Foxtrot, Mike, Golf, Charlie, Blue Streak 5099er.
American 2686 ready for push and start.
American 2686 push and start approved.
Pushback approved. American 2686.
American 2935 ready to taxi.
American 2935, runway 36 center taxi via Echo 14 Echo.
Runway 36 center taxi via Echo 14 Echo American 2935.
American 596 ready for push and start.
American 596 push and start approved.
Pushback approved. American 596. American 410 Romeo ready to taxi.
American 410 Romeo, runway 36 center taxi via Foxtrot, Mike, Echo.
Runway 36 center taxi via Foxtrot, Mike, Echo, American 410 Romeo.
American 423 ready to taxi.
The American 423, runway 36 right taxi via Mike, Golf, Charlie.
Sun Country 1948 ready to taxi.
Sun Country 1948, runway 36 right taxi via Foxtrot, Mike, Golf, Charlie.
Southwest 185 ready to taxi.
Southwest 185, runway 36 right taxi via Foxtrot, Mike, Golf, Charlie.
American 2686 ready to taxi.
American 2686, runway 36 center taxi via Mike, Echo.
Runway 36 center taxi via Mike, Echo, American 2686.
Before takeoff checklist.
American 1529,
Before
clear for push
takeoff
and start.
checklist completed.
Pushback and start approved. American 1529.
Delta 2821, taxi to parking via Whiskey, November, cross runway 36 center, then Echo, Echo 14.
Whiskey, November.
Cross runway 36 right taxi via Romeo, Charlie, American 596.
Delta 2821.
American 596 ready to taxi. American 596, runway 36 right taxi via Romeo Charlie.
American 849, request push and start.
American 849, push and start approved.
American 849.
American 2686, give way to the company 21 on your left.
We'll give way to the company 21, American 2686.
Another current inconsistency with set intentions. Sometimes they'll hand you over to tower as you're approaching the threshold, and sometimes you gotta do it on your own. So today we're gonna do it on our own.
American 3064, push and start approved.
American 1904 heavy, holding short, runway 36 center.
American 1904 Heavy, holding short of runway 36 center, ready to depart.
American 1904 Heavy, Charlotte Tower, hold short of runway 36 right, Skymaster 3 mile final.
Roger, holding short for traffic, American 1904 heavy.
Skymaster 5 Echo Kilo, wind calm, runway 36 right, cleared to land. Cleared to land, runway 36 right, Skymaster 5 Echo Kilo. American 1957, winds calm, runway 36 left, cleared to land.
36 left, cleared to land, American 1957. Charlotte Tower, American 2068, established on the RNAV Yankee runway 36 left.
American 2068, roger.
Now the Skymaster they told us to hold short for
Charlotte Tower,
is landing on runway 36 right,
established on the
and
RNAV
we are on
runway
runway 36 center.
left.
So there's a little bit of a
American
discrepancy.
2905, roger.
So let me see if we can request takeoff clearance one more time. Charlotte Tower, American 1904 heavy at runway 36 center.
American 1904, heavy, hold short of runway 36 right. Skymaster, 1 mile final.
American 1904 heavy is holding short at runway 36 center. Ready for departure.
American 1904, heavy, runway 36 right, winds calm, RNAV Lambda, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 right, RNAV Lambda, cleared for takeoff. American 1904 Heavy.
Oh well. Usually say intentions is very good about runway changes, but today it's struggling. So let's just go ahead with what we have. We're going to continue. Clear for takeoff.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Checked.
Charlotte Tower, American 1792, established on the ILS runway 36 right.
American 1792, roger.
Approaching 36 center. On runway 36, center.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set. Checked.
American 1957
Checked.
contact ground on 121.8.
Checked.
Ground, American
80 knots.
1957.
Checked. V1. Rotate. Checked. Checked. Positive rate.
Gear up.
American 1792, wind
Checked.
calm, runway 36 right, cleared to land.
36 right, cleared to land, American 1792.
American 1904 heavy. Contact departure on 125.35.
Switching to departure on 125.35. American 1904 Heavy. Charlotte departure. American 1904 Heavy evening. Climbing to 2000 Tim Mirage.
American 1904, heavy Charlotte departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 8,000 direct lambda.
Climb and maintain 8,000 direct lambda. American 1904 Heavy.
Bonanza 6 India Papa, contact Statesville Tower on 123.075.
Over to Statesville Tower on 123.075, John, Bonanza 6 India Papa. Statesville Tower, Bonanza 6 India Papa. Established on the approach.
Flaps up.
American 1904,
Flaps up.
heavy, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000. American 1904 Heavy.
American 1662, contact Charlotte Tower on 118.1.
Over to Charlotte Tower on 118.1. American 1662.
After takeoff checklist.
American 1954, direct Chinook, cleared for the R-Nav Yankee runway 36 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4,000 until established.
Down to 4,000.
cleared for the RNAV Yankee, runway 36 left, approach American 1954.
American 2280, direct DFOX. Cleared for the ILS runway, 36 left approach, descend and maintain altitude 3000 until established.
Down to 3000 cleared for the ILS, runway 36 left approach, American 2280.
American 1954, contact Charlotte Tower on 118.1.
Switching to Charlotte Tower on 118.1, American 1954. Departure, American 2935, 2000 for 4000.
American 2935, radar contact, climb and maintain 12, 12000.
Up to 12, 12000, American 2935.
10,000. Shall we release the passengers?
American 2280, contact Charlotte Tower on 118.1.
Yes, please.
Switching to
Okay.
Charlotte Tower
Portable
on
electronic devices may
118.1,
now be used
American
with the exception of
2280.
TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device in a transmit mode, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
American 1904, heavy, expect the Dreamster 2 arrival. I'll have you descending in about 15 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
Expect the Dreamster 2 arrival. We'll let you know if we need to start down earlier. American 1904 Heavy.
American 1904, heavy, expect the ILS runway 5 right approach into Raleigh via Otitos.
Expecting the ILS runway 5 right approach via OT toes. American 1904 Heavy.
Charlotte departure, American 2935, 1000.
American 2935, radar contact. American 2225, contact Charlotte Tower on 118.1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few
Over to
moments,
Charlotte
we'll begin
Tower
our
on
meal service for the
118.1
flight.
to
Please
American
refer to the
2225.
menu given to you on board
Departure,
for the
American
meal choices
410,
and your beverage
2000 for
choices available.
4000.
We request that you keep the
American
aisles
410,
clear
radar
to
contact,
the
climb
flight
and maintain 11
serve
11000.
efficiently and also for your own
Climb 11, 1000, American 410.
Charlotte departure, American 1904 heavy, requesting direct to Otis to avoid weather.
American 1904, heavy, direct to Otis approved. Turn left heading 070.
Turning left, heading 070, American 1904 heavy. Hey Avery, any feedback on the takeoff?
Hey Luis, the takeoff looks
Departure, American 596,
Just remember to
1000.
keep that rotation speed in mind.
American
Maintain a
596,
positive
radar
rhythm.
contact.
Also, a little trick. After takeoff, focus on your pitch attitude to ensure you're climbing efficiently. You're doing great.
Duke 2 Yankee Sierra, radar contact.
Okay Stephanie, we're going to start preparing for descent. As I mentioned, it's a very short flight. We have 87 nautical miles left on our track and we are already at 13,000.
All right, Luis. I'll get ready for the descent. We're currently on the Dreamster 2 arrival, and we'll be landing on runway 5 right at Raleigh.
Over to Charlotte Monroe Executive Tower on 122.7. Cardinal 2 Lima Victor.
Charlotte departure, American 1529, 1000. American 1529, radar contact.
Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Go ahead.
Charlotte Monroe Executive Tower, Cardinal 2 Lima Victor, established on the approach.
Cardinal 2 Lima Victor, roger.
Departure Skyhawk 7 India Papa, 2000 for 4000.
Skyhawk 7 India Papa, radar contact. Climb and maintain 0.
Climb 0, Skyhawk 7 India Papa.
Charlotte departure, American 2056, 1000.
Okay, Stephanie, as you mentioned, I reviewed the procedure and we are expecting the ILS on runway 5, right? We should have very good visibility. I'm gonna keep an eye on those wind gusts, but I do want to go manual once we have positive visual ID with the airport. Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good, Luis.
Checked.
No questions from me.
Charlotte
I'll keep you updated on the approach.
Hotel Yankee 1000.
Citation 1 Hotel Yankee, radar contact. Citation 1 Tango Echo, contact Moore Tower on 123.05.
Over to Moore Tower on 123.05, citation 1 Tango Echo. Moore Tower, citation 1 Tango Echo, established on the approach.
Citation 1 Tango Echo, roger.
American 1904 Heavy, approaching top of descent, ready for lower.
American 1904 Heavy, descend via Dreamster 2 for the ILS runway 5 right approach into Raleigh via Otito's altimeter 30.00.
Descend via Dreamster 2 for the ILS runway 5 right approach. Via Otitos, altimeter 3000, American 1904 Heavy.
You have control.
I have control.
Descent checklist.
Recall, checked. Notes, checked. Auto brake. 2, landing data.
Set and checked.
VREF 143 knots. Minimums 400 feet. Barrow. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
American 1904 Heavy, about 6-9 minutes ago.
Descent
we had an
checklist
aircraft
completed.
report light chop at flight level 150.
Charlotte Tower, Cessna 6 India Oscar, established on the approach.
Cessna 6 India Oscar, roger.
Departure Voyager 5 Romeo Pop.
Roger that. We experienced chop during departure and we are expecting chop during arrival as well. Thank you for the advice.
Voyager 5 Romeo Papa, radar contact. Altitude restrictions canceled. Maintain VFR.
Up to 0. Voyager 5 Romeo Papa.
As I mentioned, Stephanie, the really bad weather stayed south of our flight track. So that adjustment request not only kept us safe from the bad weather, it also shortened our flight time.
Glad to hear that, Luis. It worked out well for us.
Departure, Duke Niner Papa Delta, 2000 for 4000.
Duke Niner Papa Delta, radar contact, VFR altitude.
Up to 0, Duke Niner Papa Delta.
Voyager 5 Romeo Papa contact Charlotte, departure on 128.325.
Switching to Charlotte, departure on 128.325. Voyager 5 Romeo Papa. Charlotte, departure. Voyager 5 Romeo Papa 1000.
Voyager 5 Romeo Papa, radar contact. American 1904, heavy contact Fayetteville approach on 127.8. Duke Niner, Papa Delta contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
Contacting Fayetteville approach on 127.8. American 1904 heavy. Fayetteville approach, American 1904 heavy. Good evening. We're descending to 10,000.
Cabin crew prepare for landing.
American 1904, heavy Fayetteville approach. Good evening, Raleigh, altimeter 30.00.
Customer service agent meeting this
Switching to Atlanta Center on 124.425, like Duke Niner Papa Delta.
United 1981 contact Washington Center on 135.2.
For landing, will be
Over to Washington Center on 135.2, United 1981.
may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position. And
American 1904 heavy Fayetteville approach. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000. American 1904 heavy.
Departure, citation 5 Tango Juliet 2000 for 4,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Citation 5 Tango Juliet contact Washington Center on 118.925.
Switching to Washington Center on 118.925. Citation 5 Tango Juliet.
Citation 9er Yankee Mike contact Pope Tower on 135.025.
Over to Pope Tower on 135.025G. Citation 9er Yankee Mike. Pope Tower, citation 9er Yankee Mike, established on the approach.
Citation 9er Yankee Mike, roger. Brickyard 4596, contact Raleigh Tower on 127.45.
Switching to Raleigh Tower on 127.45, Brickyard 4596.
Skywagon 1 Oscar Uniform, contact Greensboro Tower on 119.1.
Switching to Greensboro Tower on 119.1, Skywagon 1 Oscar Uniform. Greensboro Tower, Skywagon 1 Oscar Uniform.
For those of you who are unfamiliar with FS2 crew, in addition to the animated crew that I have with me, they also gave me a very basic pair of legs and a torso. I have no arms. But again, just bring a little bit of life to the cockpit, so it doesn't feel so empty.
Descend and maintain 3000, cleared for the ILS runway. 5 right approach, OTOS transition.
Direct OTOS. Descend and maintain 3000. Cleared for the ILS runway 5 right approach. OTOS transition. American 1904 Heavy.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. Checked.
American 1904 Heavy, contact Raleigh Tower on 127.45.
Switching to Raleigh Tower on 127.45. American 1904 Heavy. Raleigh Tower, American 1904 Heavy. Good evening. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 5 right.
American 1904, heavy, Raleigh Tower, roger, continue approach.
Flaps 5.
American 1904, heavy, Raleigh Tower, wind 030 at 9er. Runway 5 right, cleared to land.
2500.
Radar altimeter alive.
Clear to land, American 1904 heavy. Gear down.
Final fix 2,200 feet.
Flaps 20.
Checked.
Runway 5 right, cleared to land. American 1904 heavy.
Well, this evening we just seem to have a bit of a delay between an ATC command and a first officer response. So that's why I responded first. But I'm sure that's probably some server issues. This actually doesn't happen very often. Flaps 30. Landing checklist.
Landing checklist completed.
Thanks.
1000 stable.
1000.
Continue. Manual flight.
Checked.
Approaching 0, 5, right.
Skylane 1 Juliet Zulu, hold short of runway 5 right.
Holding short of runway 5 right, Skylane 1 Juliet Zulu.
Landing.
Approaching minimums.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Checked. Reversers normal.
Nine 100 meters remaining.
ICAS auto brake. Checked.
600 meters
60 knots.
remaining.
Check.
American 1904 heavy, welcome to Raleigh. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Switching to ground on 121.9er. American 1904 heavy. Raleigh ground. American 1904 heavy. Evening. We've cleared runway 5 right and are ready to taxi to the gate.
American 1904 heavy, Raleigh ground, taxi to C9er via Alpha 6, Alpha, Delta, Foxtrot. Have a good day.
Taxi to Charlie 9er via Alpha 6, Alpha, Delta, Foxtrot. American 1904 heavy.
Southwest 3241 request, push and start. Southwest 3241 cleared, push and start.
Checked.
Push and start approved, Southwest 3241.
Checked.
Ready for push and start.
United 1769, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, United 1769. Southwest 3241, ready to taxi.
Southwest 3241, runway 5 right taxi via Alpha. Cross runway 5 right at your discretion.
Checked.
Runway 5 right taxi via Alpha. Cross runway 5 right, our discretion, Southwest 3241. Are ready to taxi.
United 1769, runway 5 left taxi via Foxtrot, Tango 1 Bravo.
Runway 5 left taxi via Foxtrot, Tango 1 Bravo, United 1769er.
Okay, don't ask how that United Airlines 737 is going right through the terminal. Oh, and there's a tail of the regularly scheduled 777 service here to Raleigh. So I'm wondering if the heavy gate, I think it's the only heavy gate right now, will improvise if there's no parking available. Okay, since in the real world you can see that the 777, American Airlines 777 is already here.
Checked.
I'm just going to go ahead and replace that 777 with our 777. If I'm not mistaken, Raleigh currently is using gate Delta 20 for the 777 flights, for heavy gates too. There could be a few others. I know on the other side of the airport, I'm trying to recall the last time I flew through here in real life. The other side of the airport, I think this is Southwest Airlines traffic. So let's go ahead and request Delta 20, and we'll get all parked and set up. Well, I was hoping that we'll get rid of the AI 777, but it hasn't gotten rid of it. So I guess we're just going to go right through it. Because if I park on Delta 19, there's going to be no room really. Honestly, it's going to clip wings like nothing happened. I don't know. The other gates are very small for a 777. The other option would be just to turn off the traffic and turn it back on again. But you know what? Let's go ahead and park. And I also want to use this outside view to practice with my new tiller. Again, I really like it. I like it so much more than just using the rudder for ground steering. I haven't found my... If I were to describe the tiller usage, it doesn't require a very heavy or very light input, just kind of a normal twist. Okay, we are now 1777. Okay, so yeah, but I was saying, I really like this tiller. I opened it about 2 hours ago or so. I installed it, plug and play pretty much. I made sure to assign it as a nose wheel control on the
ground. Delta 3246, taxi to the gate.
Delta 3246, taxi to parking via Charlie, Foxtrot.
Okay, I'm going to follow the marshaller's guidance. I'm going to move forward a tiny bit more. I'm also going to check to see why FS2 crew did not automatically turn off the lights after we exited the active runway. And like I said, I'm gonna follow the FS2 crew, the GSX marshaller, to see if we're in the right position, because it looks like the default parking for the say intentions traffic might have been a little bit behind the actual location for our 777 at this gate. I'm going to do an outside look real quick. Yeah, we're definitely in the last little hash line on the platform on the apron. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and shut down. Confirm APU is running. Okay, chocks on, parking brake released. I was hoping the GSX function to remove a parked aircraft would automatically remove the say intentions traffic, but apparently they are not in sync. So I guess the upside is that we did follow real world procedures by parking in the heavy gate that's available here. Turned out to be a very nice evening here as well. It was a little gusty during approach as the forecast predicted, so also nice to have weather matching as close as possible to the forecast you get during your departure and approach briefings, and as well from the conditions as you depart and as you land. So that was pretty accurate to what's going on today. Shutdown checklist.
Fuel pumps. Double check that, please. Parking brake.
Released.
Shutdown checklist completed.
Yeah, something's a little bit off. The last time I used the 777 was just over 3 weeks ago before buying the animated first officer, so I was using the original FS2 crew program, but something is off because normally the first officer would have set the hydraulic panel, turned off the fuel pumps, and I did turn my weather radar off. Let me double check that. Let me see, weather radar on, off. Yeah, something's a bit off. It should already show that my weather radar is off, but it's not acknowledging that. And we will do our clockwise C on hydraulics. Get the fuel pumps turned off. Get the beacon off. Other lights should be nav light only. Yep. Let me see how the checklist looks now. Okay, the checklist still thinks I have the weather radar on. Oh, Stephanie has it on her side. Okay, that makes sense. Let me get oriented here because I'm so used to flying from the left seat. I gotta remember where everything is on the other side. See weather? Now it's off. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, something's off with the flows right now. I'm gonna do a few more 777 flights, and if I see something inconsistent with what I was experiencing 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, last time I flew it, I will let FS2 crew know. But again, I'm very happy with the additional immersion by having this animated crew members. So that was a pretty smooth experience overall. Avery, we are all done. We're gonna enjoy our evening here in Raleigh. Another crew's gonna take this aircraft over to London. Do you have anything for us?
Hey Luis, sounds like a great plan. For your cruise to London, make sure to review the oceanic procedures, especially for the NAND routes. Also, keep an eye on the fuel calculations for the long haul. And don't forget to check the weather along your route, especially the jet streams. They can really affect your flight time.
Stephanie, thank you so much. You're always an amazing first officer. Have a good evening here in Raleigh. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Luis. Enjoy your evening. See you tomorrow.
Okay, that's it from Raleigh. So this was a very quick test flight with 777 and new FS2 crew animated crew. We will see you next time. And thanks for watching. Take care.